my name's Stephanie Taylor.
And what are your likes and interests?
My likes and interests mostly is musicals. Absolutely obsessed with musicals, and I go and see them constantly. In fact, there's probably about 5 or 6 touring next year, and I'm ready to get them booked.
What's your favourite?
Oh, that's a hard question. It has to be, it's between Les Mis and Miss Saigon. 2 very different shows, but equally incredible.
What made you like musicals?
I think just for the fact that I love music. I was growing up listening to musicals because I come from a musical family, so they've all done musicals and shows since they were young. So it's kind of just been like always there for me. And then I used to watch Les Mis, the 10th anniversary concert on the TV, like every Sunday. It was a tradition. So it's kind of stemmed from there really. And I love music, and to me it's kind of like my pain relief, so I go lose myself in the show, and it kind of lets me forget about my pains and my worries and stuff like that.
If you could be in any musical, what would it be?
Oh, I've always wanted to be the narrator in Joseph, and actually my cousin is playing Joseph in the tour at the minute, and I'm just like, to be able to sing beside him would be incredible.
What other likes and interests have you got?
Wheelchair basketball, as I'm sat in a wheelchair basketball chair. I started that about 7 years ago now. I've been doing it, and ever since I started it, I realised that I'm actually quite good at sport, because I never thought of myself as a sporty person. So when they said that I've got a natural talent for it, I thought, well, I might as well be good at something. So I took it on and never looked back since.
What do you like about the sport?
I think the social side. So instead of doing a sport where it's just you and the medal and you're competing against other people, it's a team effort. So everyone does it. When you win as a team. When you lose as a team, and you've got no one to blame really. And it's all about socialising and getting to learn new skills and getting to meet new people.
Any other interests?
I'd say photography. I'm studying it. And I do, ever since I was little, just give me a camera and I'd go out and take really weird pictures. But I absolutely love photography. I love creative art, and for me, I can express my feelings through it.
And then where were you born?
I was born in Luton in Bedfordshire in 1997, and that was interesting because it's not one of the most safest places, and it wasn't one of the most safest childhoods. Scary place.
Okay. So obviously you grew up there. What was the area like?
Dangerous. I mean, when I was a little kid, like a toddler, it was fine. It didn't really have a reputation then, and I used to be able to play out on the street, and my nanny and granddad's originally from Ireland, but they were living in Luton as well, so I'd always be with them. But when I got a little bit older, the gang wars and stuff like that started, and it became a very dangerous place to be out by yourself. It became a place where sort of like drug wars, gang wars, postcode wars was a big thing, and they'd literally during the night they'd go out, shoot people. Next morning you wake up and your road's cut off and you can't go out your door because they're looking for bullets, and it became that scary. And then the police would start patrolling the streets armed and stuff like that, and you couldn't go to the local park because a couple of my friends got murdered there, and it came to the point where you kind of couldn't go out on your own because it was just way too dangerous.
So when did you move up north?
So I moved up north, it would be about 8 years now. We decided to move up. We were originally going to go to Wales, but then we decided to still stay in around this area, but we wanted to be near Wales because of going to Holyhead to get the ferry over to Ireland, and we realised that it's a lot cheaper up here. For example, my brother's got a flat for 200,000 and the houses up here aren't even that much, so it's a lot cheaper. We wanted a bungalow, so we decided to move up. So 8 years ago we moved up, and it was the best decision of our lives.
What's been the biggest influence on your life?
A few things probably closer to home, like my mum. She's the one person who's like got me through life and got me through obstacles and hard places. She's always been by my side and stuff, and she's just influenced me to just carry on doing what I do. My grandparents, but then also I've got Anna, who's the head coach of Cheshire Phoenix, and ever since joining this club, she's just shown how good I am at the sport, and she's really like injected confidence into me, and she's really influenced me in the kind of sporting world.
So what's been your favourite moment so far in your life?
In life, that is hard. I think just the different achievements that I've done. It's hard to pinpoint one thing, but I've won like community awards, like a valedictory award I won. I think that's probably my biggest highlight, is the fact that I've made a change and I've done something and I've been able to show how much I can do in a community, and getting that recognition. Yeah, I'd say winning a valedictory award is a big moment.
Okay, so who are you?
Aaron Finn.
And what are your likes and interests?
So in the future, I want to be a professional actor. Right now, I'm doing wheelchair basketball, and I hope to continue that in the future. In terms of acting, I want to be in plays on the West End, and be in like Kinky Boots, Cats, Cell Block, Tango.
Why them?
Because to me they're fun musicals, and I like to do fun musicals. I enjoy doing musicals as well. But I don't just want to do stage acting. I also want to do movies as well, and maybe television drama series as well. Doing episodes every day, like doing episodes once a week or something like that. But going back to musicals, there's also Phantom of the Opera I want to be in as well. I would love to be in Phantom of the Opera and Kinky Boots.
What kind of roles do you like to play?
Different roles, like some similar roles, but also some different roles as well. So any roles really, whether that's someone who's a psycho, even though I don't like being characters in movies. I'd want to do it to extend my acting and to get better. I just want to do different roles really.
What got you into acting?
Well, I first acted in year 2. That was my first ever performance. It was called Cowboys. And the best moment of my life in that play was me doing the horse noise on the floor with the hooves. At that time, when I did it, I think I did all right. Then I performed Romans or Gladiators in year 5. Well, then left it for 3 years and got back into it in year 10, doing GCSE drama. I just love it. Now, what got me into it was the excitement and the fun side of it. I just now when I was in primary school, I didn't really understand why I wanted to be why I wanted to act and stuff, but now I understand why. It's because I've realised I can act, and I've realised that there's like a few things that, so for example, well, this is not just to do with acting, it's to do with dancing as well. I can interpret, and I can also throw my own ideas into it as well, and I just love it.
Okay. So when and where were you born?
I was born at 2:25 p.m. on Sunday the 11th of October 1998, and I was born at the Countess of Chester Hospital.
Okay, so where did you grow up?
Ellesmere Port.
And what's it like growing up in Ellesmere Port?
I didn't realise you were still moving.
It was a challenge, but I'm not the only one who goes through challenges when they grow up, so I'm not trying to exclude myself from that. But I just got through it. Even if the challenge was hard, I got through it.
What do you like about Ellesmere Port?
Ellesmere Port Sports Village. And having to be 5 minutes away from college.
So do you enjoy college?
I love it, yes. I'm going to be doing a level 4 HEC drama course in September, after completing my level 3 year 2 and finishing my 4th year there. I really enjoy the course and I love it, and in a way I don't want to stop doing the course, but I can't really continue with the course, so something I have to put up with.
Why can't you continue the course?
'Cause I just love doing it. I just love learning new things and meeting new people to help, because I struggle to socialise, and this course, the drama course, has helped me to socialise.
What's been your favourite performance at college?
Recently we did the showcase, like showcasing different talents of acting, singing, dancing, and as well as comedy. My favourite performance was when I was the host as the drag queen. I loved it.
Why did you like it?
Because I've never really hosted anything before, and I've never in my life been in drag, any drag outfits, and it was a new experience for me, and I took away a lot from it.
What's been the biggest influence on your life?
My parents. Drama course. Drama tutor, more specifically. Paul is his name.
So how have your parents been a big influence?
They've helped me sort of grow as a person. They've helped me get through in life and helped me like put up with my disability. And yeah, they've helped me a lot.